It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another one. Listen here, I ain't trying to waste y'all time and whatnot. I'm just trying to jump into the next video. If you ready to do it with me, let's motherfucking go, fam. You know? Okay. I just like the piano. I like the intro a little bit. Let's go.
Represent. You act like this is the first time. We didn't have to tell y'all this. You can hear us though. You can hear us. In 4, 3, 2, 1. I was born a bastard. My mama was a baby, and she didn't have the skin.
Man, he said I was born a bastard. My mama was a bass. Well, a baby. That's crazy, man. Shit. Man, you starting off the freaking jump off real freaking hard, bro. Let's go.
I was born a bastard. My mother was a baby, and she didn't have the skills it would ever take to raise me. Pops jumped ship and left us doing bad. I pretty much blamed him for everything I never had. Going back as I remember, I was always mad and constantly in trouble. I was always bad.
Constantly in trouble. I was always bad. That's bars, man. Yo, cause if you ain't got a dad to freaking raise you, and you a dude especially and whatnot, yo, you it's hard to find freaking the support system to actually do what you gotta do, even at the same time you have that grudge on your freaking shoulder because your dad left and whatnot. And you're probably salty about that. It's crazy, man. So I get why you was always mad when you was young and whatnot. That's why I had to put that bar in there for you. Let's go.
I was always mad and constantly in trouble. I was always bad. Used to whip my ass for stealing and skipping class. Just basically fucking up. They said I was nothing but a fuck up. You fucking just wait and see. I can't wait to make them eat that shit they talk about me. I'm make Granny proud of me. Be someone that I can be proud of me. They ain't finna make no ass out of me. How did we overcome such obstacles and setbacks? They told me I was.
But that's the thing and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like whenever you go through freaking your trials and tribulations as a young child and whatnot, you know what I mean? There's something inside of you. It's like a switch that tell you, you know what I mean? All this crazy shit I was doing when I was young, I was fucking up. And I want that shit for the future and whatnot, you know? And sometimes that switch happens and sometimes you just keep on going towards the dark side and you never have that freaking come to Jesus moment, I guess. You know what I mean? Let's go.
How did we overcome such obstacles and setbacks? They told me I was average, but I just couldn't accept that. Let that be the words carved in my headstone. P.S. You hate motherfuckers were dead wrong.
You hating motherfuckers was dead wrong. That's why I always say, man. Always focus on yourself, man. At the end of the day and shit, all you could do, all we have in life is life. You know what I mean? Once our life is over and whatnot, wherever we go after is wherever we go. So we have to focus on now more than ever and whatnot. And people's freaking viewpoints and freaking thoughts about you and whatnot, though it might matter at the moment, it doesn't matter in a long term of your life. You can't let somebody defeat you when you're the only person that holds the key to your life. You feel me? Let's go.
Carved in my headstone. P.S. You hate motherfuckers were dead wrong.
And at the end of the day, it feels like he still freaking has like a little freaking he's really pissed off about that still because he's like, yo, still trying to prove to the people that was telling him he's never gonna make it that they wrong and shit. You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers were dead wrong. Told you however they want. I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Till you die to me. Till you die to me. Told you however they want. I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Till you die to me. Till you die to me. Hey, turn the night, I paid the call.
was drawn to the game like a moth to a flame. That's bars right there.
For the fame, I was drawn to the game like a moth to a flame. Guess you could say I had a troublesome past. Remember talking to my motherfucking mama through glass, the look in her eye.
He said, remember talking to my mama through guys, man. Your mom was a thug too? Damn, son.
Remember talking to my motherfucking mama through glass, the look in her eye. Boy, I'm so sick of your ass, you're never.
Oh, okay, no, you was locked the fuck up. My bad, son.
Mama through glass, the look in her eye. Boy, I'm so sick of your ass, you're never gonna change, you're just like your dad. Damn. A look in her face, they told me I was a mistake she wished she had never made. Ghost from back in the day, came from the grave with a message she didn't wanna hear. Remember that trip to hell, here's your little souvenir. Don't drink no Belvedere, I blow that killer smoke. I hit that volume button and let them gorillas go. You didn't know a cedar grow through the concrete. Make $1 million merely speaking over drum beat. Yes, you did. Been telling you since I was a kid. And you responded, get on with that bullshit. Oh, you motherfucker, day one. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it.
Yo, this guy lived a hard life, not even fucking his peoples. Nobody really believed in him like that and shit, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like he said himself and whatnot, he was living that freaking rocky life and shit. So, I mean, like, he wasn't 100% like on the freaking path to success and whatnot with the decision makings that he was making within his life and whatnot. You know what I mean? So that's a thing as well. You know what I mean? Let's say his life, he had a lot of valleys and hills and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Oh, you motherfucker, day one. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. Yeah, you doubted me. Yeah, you doubted me. Yeah. Told you motherfucker, day one. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. Yeah, you doubted me. Yeah, you doubted me. I roll my eyes as if to say fuck all y'all. All I ever had was my motherfucking paw. My grandma fed me catfish, coleslaw. I hit the weed and pass it to my road dog. I grip the steering wheel, I mash the gas pedal.
Okay. So you did have people to support you, broski.
Pass it to my road dog. I grip the steering wheel, I mash the gas pedal. Bitch, I'm gonna be here when the motherfucking dust settle. Probably been better off if I had just let go. I wonder where I'd be in life if I had just said no. But life's too short for me to ponder questions that I've never answered. Well, why am I still smoking after all I lost from cancer? At this point in life,
Damn, man. Why am I still smoking after all the loss I got from cancer? Jeez Louise, broski. Why? For real. Why, son? You know what I mean?
never answer. Well, why am I still smoking after all I lost from cancer? At this point in life, all my worries are financial. And any losses that I have to take will be substantial. I'm not stopping cause it's not an option. Get it straight, I'm not sweeping and not mopping a motherfucking thing. You get that boss and all that real job.
He said I'm not sweeping on, I'm not washing, no crazy stuff, and I'm not sweeping anything underneath the carpet. That's bars right there. I like that, man.
Not mopping a motherfucking thing. You get that boss and all that real job talk. Just piss stack off and say, oh, you motherfucker, day one. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. Yeah, you doubted me. Yeah, you doubted me. Told you motherfucker, day one. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. Yeah, you doubted me. Yeah, you doubted me.
Yeah, it's alright. You know what I mean? The whole messaging is like wishy-washy with me and whatnot, yo. Uh, I understand a lot of times we have hills and valleys and we have like little dip moments and whatnot to go through life and shit. I like the fact that he's being 100% raw with it and whatnot, and he's coming to what he's saying and whatnot is just basically I'm a normal dude, man. I'm not freaking blaming the fact that this, that, and the next happened. But in the same token, I feel if you wasn't blaming it, then why would you put it in the track? You know what I mean? But I don't know. Listening to the track from beginning to end is alright to me. You know what I mean? It's good vibes and whatnot. Not so good vibes of the upcoming and whatnot. Of his upbringing, but like it gives you the energy that he's been through a lot of stuff and whatnot. And there's a lot of people that doubted him in his life and whatnot that propelled him. He used all that freaking doubt to propel him to the top and shit. Like not having a dad and whatnot, having his mom come freaking visit him from jail and saying you ain't ever gonna make it and just general people like, and then he talked about like the people that were fucking with him and whatnot. And it was a thin line, but like there was people that were supporting him, and he appreciated them. That's dope. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, life is crazy. We take what life is crazy. Life is short. We got to do what we got to do while we here. You know what I mean? But besides that, man, I already told you how I felt about this track. My question is, how do you guys feel? You know what I mean? Put it in the comment section. Let me know and whatnot. Maybe we'll have a little small chit chat about this track and whatnot. You know what I mean? In the comment section. That being said and whatnot, YouTube think you're going to enjoy this video right here. So I definitely would tap into that. You know what I mean? Right here. And we trying to get to freaking 10,000 early and whatnot. So subscribe to the channel right there. I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out. One love and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go.